Yo guys, what's going on? Acez here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a market watch here on Escape from Tarkov. So we had a video titled Investment of the Week, and the item was the Vector 45. Now, these Vector 45s were craftable at one point through the Christmas tree in the hideout. That has since been removed as of, I think, about January 17th or 14th. It was one of those dates, but I've been keeping my eye on the Vector, and honestly, I made this video a couple other times, but I never actually finished it, did all the work behind it, the thumbnail, title, all that stuff. So we're going to be doing it today. We're going to be finishing up here today, but this is the first market watch on the Vector. I had predicted that its price is going to go to about 100K, and the price at the market watch or the investment video was about 40 to 50K. Now, at one point, the last day that the Christmas tree was in the hideout, the Vectors had dropped to 37,000 rubles. So keep that in mind. I want to show you that I'm not trying to bullshit you or anything. And from the last time you saw me when it comes to the investment of the week, I did buy plenty of Vectors. And I promise you, I did. You can see I have my 8 found in raid right here, getting ready to sell those whenever I feel like it. But we have 4 right here in this weapon case. That's a 9mm. We have 4 right there. And moving over here, we have another 8 Vector 45s, another 10, another 10, and then another 10. I think the total for my Vectors that I have in my stash is 54, including the found in raid Vectors. So, needless to say, I stocked up, and honestly, it's because the Vector is one of my favorite weapons of all time. And I have plenty of magazines, too. You can only buy 3 at a time, the last time I've been on the game, anyway. And you can see I have a whole entire mag case already loaded up mags of 45 ACP as well. So, needless to say, the Vector, one of my favorite weapons, and I was super excited to see it at a low price. Being those 37, 40, and 45,000 ruble price points, I knew they were going to skyrocket once that Christmas tree was out. But let's see what the Vector 45 is selling for right now as of February 1st. The price is up to 90,000 rubles. Now, I had made this video pretty recently, actually, about a week and a half ago, and the price was about 80,000. I think Skier's price went up, and that then caused the Vector to go up. I'm not sure what the 9mm Vector is at, but I knew this was going to happen for the 45 Vector. In my opinion, the 45 is a little bit stronger when it comes to the AP rounds, considering that, you know, when you're using the 9mm, I think it's AP 6.3 or something like that, over on 9mm. Those are really good, but at one point, the 45, the AP rounds were so much cheaper than those 6.3s. So with that being said, I knew that at some point, the Vector 45 would outweigh when it came to the 9mm. Now, you can use those 50 rounds over on the 9mm rather than just the 30 rounds on the 45. And honestly, that's where you kind of get that dividing price point now. They have increased the price of the 45 AP rounds, so now we're kind of at that standstill of which one's going to be better. So heading to Skier, we can see both prices of both Vectors. Skier boy, what do you got for me? So we have the 90K when it comes to the Vector 45 and 92,000 when it comes to the 9mm. At one point, the 9mm was significantly under the 45. 9mm currently selling for almost 100K. I knew this was going to happen once the ammo was adjusted, because now running that 50 round magazine with the AP is just so much better than the 45. But either way, they're both significantly better guns. And one thing that the 45 has over the 9mm is the fire rate. So the fire rate here, I think it's in here somewhere. I'm just missing it. Yeah, 950 rounds per minute. And when we look at the 45, which we're going to have to scroll back down for, I think we just inspect it here, it's actually 1,100 rounds per minute. So you have a bit of a faster fire rate when it comes to the 45. And that is one thing, you know, having a 30-round magazine, smaller mag, higher fire rate, you know, you got to hit more shots. But I think it does stand a little bit better when it comes to the 9mm, personal opinion there. But the Vector has gone up in price. You need to be watching for these price increments, you know, certain things that are craftable, and there's just a lot of things that come to the market and the Tarkov economy that you can be looking out for, and I got you guys covered here on this channel. If I notice anything that's going to be going up really significantly, I'm going to let you know. Now, because I took my long Tarkov break, I didn't get to make things like the filter and the fuel, which the fuel just went out just crazy. I mean, the fuel I did not know was going to do what it did. And, you know, just stuff like that, things that you're going to be using in your hideout are things that are going to go up over time. So I'll have videos on a bunch of stuff in the future, but this is the first market watch for the Vector. I don't think it's going to go much higher, and this is probably the last time we're going to talk about it when it comes to investing and at a market watch. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, sponsor in the comment description below. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out.